Thousands of people we can send, and literally hundreds of vehicles and hundreds of aircraft that we can send with our capabilities here in Georgia.
Georgia National Guard analysts have been in a room they call their Joint Operations Center since the middle of this week, absorbing information from military and civilian sources about the hurricane that made landfall due east of here. In a hangar nearby, the Black Hawk helicopters they use for medevac and other operations are poised for flight. Outside the same hangar, 34 Apache helicopters are parked. They flew in from what is now hurricane-soaked Fort Bragg, North Carolina, earlier this week. But when the Guard moves out, its Army LMTV vehicles will be a go-to simply because they can drive through floodwater.
We have the ability to move people quickly, also high water vehicles. Many of our ground vehicles obviously have very high axes, so we're able to get in and help rescue folks that are stranded or stuck.
Lucas Rice is a part-time guardsman called up when Florence threatened to elevate the need for Georgia military assets. Out of state, as well as northeast Georgia potentially, if the rain moves in there Sunday.
Of course, with the terrain there, funnels a lot of that water, so we're looking for some flash flood, potential flash flood areas.
This is familiar territory for the Georgia National Guard. In the last 2 years, they've sent soldiers and equipment and airmen into Hurricanes Irma and Matthew. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.